Hey guys, I know it's been a while and I'm sorry. Full disclosure, Power World's completely taken over my life. Like, I'm sure that you guys have seen on the YouTube channel, on stream, uh, in my own life. Like, I've wanted to do things, but I couldn't force myself to put down Power World. I got into the same kind of addictive swing as like, okay, this is only gonna make sense to a handful of people, but like, when you play The Sims and you get obsessed with The Sims and you literally cannot play anything else? Yeah, it's like that. Or if you've played Satisfactory, or I'm sure for everybody that there's like this one game that like literal days of their life disappear because they've been playing it and they can't even tell you why. Like they've been enjoying themselves, they've had a good time, but they can't like put a pin on why it's made your whole entire like Wednesday just disappear. Wednesdays, which speaking of bringing back to that, sorry, the channel is gonna kind of go through a bit of a change, and this is also going to both be better for me and simultaneously a lot of work for me. So I'm pretty sure you guys figured it out if you did the poll that happened on Thursday, but I'm thinking about changing how I do the content on this channel. So far, and this has kind of been the way that it's been since I want to say almost the beginning, because for a while it was kind of just a YouTube or like a Twitch re-upload channel for a while, and then now I finally got that under control. But I've been doing every other day being the other video. So like right now we're doing Phoenix Wright and Date Everything. So one day being Phoenix Wright, the next be Date Everything, Phoenix Wright. And then I leave Friday and Saturday blank because I'm streaming, and also it gives me a chance to upload any shorts that I'm going to be doing. Which I know I'm behind on, but I haven't had like content enough for the shorts, I guess. And that's entirely a me problem. I have to work on making better, more clippable content. I'm aware of that. I'm working on it. But hello, cats. You're not in this announcement video. You're cute, but you're not in this announcement video. So they're coming. Oh God. So I'm changing how I do literally the whole channel. Instead of having it be every other video be the same thing, or what I'm saying, the back and forth. I'm thinking I'm going to have one day a week dedicated to a different series, right? So like Sunday be one series, Monday be a different series, Tuesday a different series, so on and so forth. And then every Monday, so and so on, I play that same game. And I know what you're going to probably think, that probably rips you guys off a little bit because you're seeing less of the stuff that you enjoy. So instead of having my regular 20-minute videos, which is what I've been doing, I'm going to change the duration of each video to about 40 minutes instead. Which, rest in peace, any and all possible aspects of my regular social life that I'm going to have from here on out. Additionally, that being said, please bear with me while I make this change. There are going to be, like, as it stands, right? The reason I haven't uploaded is I don't have any content to edit for that. I do have something I have to keep editing for Pal World, which I've already got on the books, but I have to sit down and I got to work on that. So this means that very suddenly I'm going to have to record the stuff I was already recording, and in addition to that, new stuff. So for like multiple other days of the week. I know that seems like kind of crazy. Like, why are you putting yourself through this? Like, don't go through that. That's more strenuous on you. Just continue to do what you want to do. But there's a problem fundamentally with that. And that problem is actually some of the joy that I'm having doing this. Don't get me wrong. I'm having a lot of fun, and I love playing these games with you guys and talking with you. But I'm on part 104 of Date Everything, which, if you think about it, is uploading every other day. Let's just hypothetically skip over the Friday, Saturday skip. I've been playing that game for 208 days. There's other stuff that's come out that I want to see, that I want to experience, that I want to explore with you guys. That's why. I feel like I kind of get stuck not being able to play what I want to play when I want to play it because I don't have the ability to just throw the whole calendar out the window and play something new for the fun of it. I even toyed with the idea of simultaneously starting whatever other series I want and just waiting to upload it, but then that could be literal months. So why don't I just play the games I'm already playing just a little bit longer for you guys so you can enjoy it, which would still be the same amount of time that I would spend for editing multiple days. But now I just have to put in a little bit, knuckle down, put in a little bit more work and do a different game every day. I mean, it'll still be like if I'm doing Phoenix Wright constantly on Tuesday, for example, the next week I'm still going to do Phoenix Wright on Tuesday. It's not going to suddenly just be a different game and like I'm still going to finish out what I'm playing. But then this way I get more variety. I get more slots open that I can play more games, that I can experience new things. Like I want to play Restory and I want to play Water Park Simulator. And there was a game called Librarian that came out that really looked interesting. And by only playing those two games with you guys so far, while I'm having fun with them, I can't get to experiment with these other ones. And when I'm only streaming the same two games that I've been playing, I didn't get a chance to really stream Pal World. And now as a result of that, I've gone way overboard on Pal World. Granted, one of these days of the week is going to be dedicated to Pal World. I'm still figuring that out. But I wanted to also address the Phoenix Wright thing because it is the most popular stuff on the channel. So I wanted to leave it up to you guys. And according to the poll, there was like a vote for Monday, and then there were a couple more votes for Wednesday. So I am going to upload my Phoenix Wright videos on Wednesday going forward. But yeah, I've just kind of been... I want to experience more with you guys, And I know that that's going to take a little bit of time and adjustment, and it's going to be a lot of hard work, especially because, I have a full day job and a relationship and family obligations and friends. And I'm not saying that those other things come before you guys, but I'm trying to maintain like a healthy balance for this. Not that I'm saying, oh, poor me, give me all your money or whatever. But as it stands, with how much I make on it, this is unfortunately just a hobby, not a job right now. So I'd like for it to be a full job here on YouTube, but I'm rambling. This is what this is. I'm rambling. The long story short is I want to diversify the content so that this way I could play more different kinds of things that I think you guys are going to enjoy. I am going to make each video just a little bit longer as a result of that. It is going to be more strenuous on me to do these things, so please just have patience with me. I'm not going to not do it, but just have patience with me. There may be a day that I don't end up actually uploading, and it's not because I hate you guys or I'm quitting or anything like that. I just need time to get into the swing of this new routine I'm building for myself. It took me a little while to adjust to 20-minute videos. Just now I have to adjust to the double length of that. So yeah, I think this is going to be fun. And like I said, it's going to allow me to get to play a lot of other games that I've bought that I'm sitting on that I'm like, oh my God, I would love to play this with them right now. And I can't. So yeah. I'm still going to be like super deep into this Pal World problem. Probably even in the streaming part of things. Everything in my life is taking a brief hold. I don't know. I don't know. I'm figuring things out. And I want to be able to put more work into the editing. So I'm also like debating how I change my whole recording structure, but don't worry about any of that right now. But yeah, I think that's everything. But those are the cliff notes. If you would like one more thing before we go, it's this. It's this Edgar. She's very confused why she's up here. But hello. Edgar supports the new recording schedule. Don't you? It just means you get to sleep in my lap more. Can you please get your claw out of my chest? That really kind of hurts. I thank you. I appreciate that. Anyway, guys, regular recordings will be hopefully coming back up on Sunday. I hope. Thank you again for your patience, and I'm really sorry that I haven't uploaded this last week. I just literally have had nothing to upload because I hadn't had time to record, and part of it is because I fell down a rabbit hole of getting to experience something new and fun, which I've been recording for you guys. I just need to sit down and edit it. So anyway, I guess for the outro. Oh, hi Edgar. Do you want to join the outro? Oh, okay. Well, do you want to tell the folks? Okay, up there. I think up there is where we're going to be putting the stuff that's best for them. Okay. I know you're very shocked by this. And down over here, well, so up there is the YouTube algorithm, and Kat, you're really throwing me off my game. Yes, over here, where you're currently looking, not out the window, but just in general, is going to be something that I think that they're going to enjoy. And then over here is probably going to be some reference to Pal World, because to help me. I'm minorly addicted. If you want to save yourselves in your wallet and all of the free time and, like, not have loved ones call you to make sure you're not dead, don't get Pal World. Not because it's not good, but because it's so good, it's going to make you lose your entire life to it like The Sims. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode. Do you want to say goodbye? Okay. Thank you. You're very cute. Anyway, see you guys later.